Here we go. I'm at the park. Kids are crying. All right, we're gonna mob with it. Right here, take a look at this. Could have something here. This is from last night. Tried to do a cool kind of name. It ended up being Macaboo Joy uh, from this information. Um, but it was about Macaboo Joy, and I put that in his name as a reference. His name was a little bit more. It was a suction gun type, trying to go with some rare items. It was 316. The price on it. It was bulbous tube. So miscellaneous objects. Right here, take a look at all these. You do get a date there, but yeah, this is John 6, Prince of Anhalt Zerbst, 24 March, 4 July. So here's the calculation, okay? And I do think these are real mathematics. I'm doing this on the calculator, so all of this here. Now, I'm not trying to insult anyone. I'm just saying I do believe this is real. I mean, now the other thing I've done in two other videos where I've kind of done the mind's eye, that's debatable, but that's also a little bit could be counted as real as well. So so you end up getting this kind of like 5,000 mark of the beast 65 4112. Okay, so the 999 is when I typed it in again to see what it would come out to be. So looking at these again for the pectus carinatum, kind of a different way of looking at it, kind of a different way. The as BC there, not as the other way, but that it's like, okay, and then pectus carina. So did want to go over this, that those were from the 91, the 95, basically, and just all of the 90s. Those would have been the two results there as a deal kind of cutoff is kind of how it read. So then we have the 30 was the Mexican Catholic that we went over. That's the Sibet Chronicles, and then Dune Beetle, and then G.I. Joe Flash, and that counted all flushes with the Scorpion Egyptian arms, Leprechaun Hobbit Furion, Child Size, Death RPD photo, Big Guy Star Wars Moana Friend head, Black Panther body, and comics was the head on that basically. So that was all 30. Okay, so with this, we're looking at this number here, this 3095.22252, with the 9 acting as an O of twin system for 52. So take a look at this, and then the two Christian, the head and blue and silver body, kind of a futuristic Star Warrior, was the guy on that Lightning Ranger Harry Potter S. Big Rhino, Black Tank, Crocodile, Joe P, Joe Pest, and then Key here, Canamo Bloom, October 1st p.m. Chick-fil-A Flush, after I made the video last night. So you get Edge R, would be John 6, would be the edge there, and that these are the two sides. Okay. So, and then The Canamo Bloom was just a paper flush at Chick-fil-A right after I made the video. Kind of laughing because I was like, did this go down? Like, but it reads a CI. You know why it reads a CI? Because it's a time sequence from Michael K. Williams. Is God saying, this Michael needs to be done before a certain time, or I was up pretty much driving the whole night. So that's just kind of plain and simple the way it is for these to covering systems or something. But it could be in the futuristic sense as well for the why, that it hasn't happened yet. Okay, so that's why it's CI there. Okay, so then we have this here, John 6 taxes. The triachus became triachus with a C. Rag blue laminate. Feed Judas was is the reference there. And then for church rabbit hole, no opening of Optimus Hooters, Bane in 61 as the son. That's Bane in the Alfred sense. And then that would be my number there. So that's 11 and 12. Over here was 10, all of those. So then to get the rest of it is not my part. That's the O22 or OBB, which is in the Yoda sense of how I related that the least in heaven is the closed fist type of the 5 gangs or 5 boroughs, and then you would get the rest of this here. So the I there is counted as the B doc, CF, CHOC, all that. So do take a look at all this. I'll be quiet and just let you take a look. Expired excavatum, and hook is on view, or he is that they need the symbols. You'll see that I said that in the call with Tier. I said that we're dealing with a small percentage that you are dealing with. The rest of the world needs the symbols. Okay, so that's kind of how it reads for both of the I got you, of the Troy Connect. So have a good night, and thank you.